Well, the wind looks good, and I'm gonna go try to fly this 70-inch carbon V70 again. I took the Vortex generators off. I took everything off of it. This has always had winglets, by the way. I know a lot of people are talking about winglets in the comments. I fixed the winglet that had broke, and the other one is good to go. And yeah, let's talk about winglets. So this design was supposed to be able to fly without winglets. And the original plan, I know some of you came in maybe a little later and didn't hear the plan, but the plan was to fly with these winglets, then remove this back section of the winglet to make them smaller, and then slowly try to get to where we can see if it flies without winglets. But since we had a foamy, that was like a perfect opportunity to try to fly without winglets, because the plane's not going to break when it hits the ground. So we could go straight to that. The big problem was the CG calculation was so far off that this plane shouldn't even exist right now. But now the CG is moved into the range where I was flying, where I was actually getting it to fly, and we'll be flying with these winglets as well. So it should go good. I had some tip weight before because the CG was projected to be back here. I had to add tip weight. I could not get the tip weight out, unfortunately. I even literally like broke the servos out. They were potted in with glue. I broke them away and cut the holes bigger. Let me flip this over. So I got a little bit bigger cutouts over here, but you can't really tell. It's not a big deal. And then I had to open up these holes bigger to get lead in here. So there's lead bars in here. I got some up here, and they kind of come back into here. So the plane weighs 1.5 pounds more. It weighs 20 ounces more. It's 25% heavier than it was. So I'm going to charge this up, pack it up, and if there's enough wind, try to fly it. I'll give you guys an update later this evening on how things went.